It is odd though. You guys really got back in, like, you were back in good graces in like no time whatsoever.
A day?
That's really impressive.
It is.
Yes. As soon as she came back, she was like, "You guys can stay." I think that's what she needed. She needed to go visit her mom, kind of chill out and everything.
I think she did it on purpose. I think she knew she was going away, and she was trying to like letting you guys know, like, cut the crap out. I'm over it. Cut it out. Give you a little scare. No, Elliot, it's not a thing.
I need to sit down. I've had abdominal pains. That's why I'm drinking water.
They're very calculated. What do you mean abdominal pains? Are you okay?
I had bad abdominal pains and everything. My temperature's down like 96.
Yeah, that's it.
It was 95.7 this morning.
What are you down? That's weird. Are you okay?
I don't know. That's why I want to sit down.
Ooh, it's freezing up
Your
there.
hand is hot.
You spit all over me. I hope I didn't catch what you had.
Your temperature's going down. You're going down, down.
Is temperature down a bad thing?
It can actually be a sign of sepsis.
Well, I feel like that you're really jumping off the ledge here. You're not septic.
Not septic. Sepsis.
He's not a sewer.
Yeah.
Septic.
I thought septic actually is the term for it.
Huh?
I think septic actually is the term, like, descriptor for it.
It's septic when you are sepsis.
Sepsis is the noun, septic is the adjective.
Thank you,
if I'm not
Tom.
mistaken.
No, don't argue with Tom. He's way smarter than you.
Septic means two different things.
He's smarter than you, dude. Yeah,
I mean,
septic
it's
means...
kind of how it is. Like,
Thank you, Tom.
Squirrel.
It's true though.
So it means, like, if you're septic, that means you're poop.
Well, start diving. No. Stop. Like, changing the subject here. So, how'd you get back in? What'd you do?
I told you, she came home and she just let me in. How'd you get back?
And you were here?
What did Lauren say to you? You know, that's the other thing that's really weird. They're awful chummy. Like, she's hanging out over
Yeah, and that
your
I
house
don't even
tonight.
get. It was like, we were like passing like chips in the night, like.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And then all of a sudden, like, they're buddy.
Yeah, it's almost as like they were in cahoots together. That's what it seems like. Like, all of a sudden you get kicked out right after I get kicked out.
Yeah, she should
Now you
get back
say
and
that.
see her mom. Like, all of a sudden she's over at Lauren's house.
I mean, they've hung out like once or twice
that.
before that, and now all of a sudden it's girls' night.
That is suspect, dude.
It's what else is really suspect is, you didn't get kicked out.
That's a very valid point. If all people would be kicked out of the house, you figure it'd be me first.
Yeah, I wonder if they
And then
did
you guys
it.
would follow suit.
I wonder if they did it just because they know you've been kicked out, so they're like, oh, let's mess with them, kick them out. And maybe they were just having fun and games with it.
Like, we're hanging out with this guy, trying to teach us a lesson.
No.
He's like Woody Woodpecker.
I'm joking.
He's like Woody Woodpecker. He's a troublemaker.
No, it's not me. No. Well, no, I mean, look.
Troublemaker.
Natalie Lauren,
Troublemaking son of a.
look, let's be honest. Natalie Lauren and Diane talk all the time. They have a whole text group. They have a whole group text those two together.
Yeah, but they didn't hang out.
Yeah, no hangout group. No,
So
there's
they were texting like we text. No, not like we text. We text like 3 women.
Seems maybe I don't know. I don't look
How
at
are you
text.
feeling today? Oh, not too good. How are you?
Yeah, we're very boring.
Are you mad at me, Joe?
What time is it?
Hey, you didn't respond to my text. You mad?
Yeah.
Are you guys having side text?
Oh, that's right. Oh, crap. We didn't even talk to Kevin on that.
Don't get jealous about it, bud.
That's.
But what I'm saying,
I wouldn't answer for like 2 hours
what I'm saying
anyway.
is that I had nothing. It's weird that of all people to get kicked out, it's you guys.
It is very weird.
It is weird, right? It's weird. It's suspect.
That's what I'm saying. I think that they were trying to, like, all of a sudden just like, you know what, Joe? We know that Joe was kicked out. He was living over. Let's kick Larry and Tom out. Because we weren't even that bad, were we, Tom? I mean, you were getting on my nerves a little bit, but
I've heard you guys argue, dude. It gets pretty bad really quickly. It escalates really fast with you guys.
yeah, you got to learn
It's
to
all
take
good.
it. You need to learn to take a joke a little bit better.
And in all honesty,
I'm going to leave no comment on that.
Tom, in all honesty, though, you're the one that escalates it every time I've ever seen it. Like you escalate it up. I understand you're being defensive as your dad. He's probably been on your entire life. But when it escalates, it's your voice that escalates it.
Yeah.
That's because I'm louder than he is.
Very fast.
I have a much more, like, noticeable and louder voice than you.
I don't
And
have a
full
loud
head of
voice.
hair.
I don't
Well, we
see how
always
that's
go back to
relevant,
that all the
but
time.
thank you, I think.
Whack! They're out there because. But
Low
you,
blow.
you seem to really go above and beyond. Like you really feel like you like have to like sell it. Like you go, like you escalate it really fast. Like
He does.
What is this? Pick on Tom time? I mean,
No,
Yeah, really.
He does escalate. He does like
He does,
he
he
gets
escalates.
really mad. Like I get mad for a second, then I
got
If
you.
you,
No,
and
you
I,
do
you
that.
and I have argued
do
before, but it never escalates where if you're involved, all of a sudden it's like the end of the freaking world.
yeah, and then you leave. You left the
That's
room.
it. That's it. And you walk away.
Yeah. And then you yell from the other room, which makes it worse because mom's in the,
100%.
all the way in her bedroom or something like that, and hears you yelling at me.
100%.
And then you say something wrong, it makes me yell at you.
And then you get kicked out of the house, Tom. I mean,
Yeah, and then you make me get kicked out with you.
Hey, Larry, how many times have you been kicked out before Tom was around?
Let me think about it. Answer would be, I think, 0?
Exactly. So it's probably Tom's fault.
Oh no, it was 1. There was one other time.
And the only thing I can
And Tom, it was Tom's fault. He ratted me out.
See?
He ratted us out.
It's true. He did right.
Because you got kicked out. This is the only guy I ever knew that
'Cause,
got
you know-
kicked out of his own house and then gets kicked out of the house that he's staying at.
I think maybe I got like the sympathy kick out.
Yeah. Well, what did you do?
What does that mean?
Like, I mean, I know that we were arguing.
Like Lauren as a friend, she was like, "Well, Kevin's out too then."
She never told
Like a solidarity type of thing. Yeah,
towards
women
Diana,
power,
yeah,
solidarity.
get out.
I'll kick my husband out
Yeah,
too.
you want to go film? Get out.
So you mean she never even told you why you were kicked out? She just
No, she was like, "I told you." I grabbed 2-3 bags, like 1 bag of clothes, 2-3 shirts, a pair of pants.
Right.
I met him out at the cul-de-sac, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Get me out of here!
I'm
Like,
out.
just get. I'm out." Like, she was just livid,
I thought
screaming.
You
I was
probably didn't get kicked out. You probably was like, you know, we're gonna argue. I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
because
I don't want
like
to do it.
arguing. Like, I don't like any kind of like
You don't-
confrontation.
what do you shut down? Do you shut down like just
No,
to, like,
No,
don't
you're
talk?
like,
I don't wanna
No,
re-
he avoids it.
I don't want to say
Like-
anything I regret or.
Like Kevin's like the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you shut down, like
yeah,
you just
yeah.
don't
I'd
talk.
rather.
Nah, he's the manliest man I've ever met, but he avoids confrontation like an effort. Like he will avoid a confrontation.
I'm not talking about with a
Well,
guy. I'm talking about with his
in the
wife.
heat of the
Doesn't matter.
moment.
It's the same thing. Like it's confrontation. Like
I'm not
for
talking
him-
about conversation. I'm talking about an argument. Do you
Not
shut down an
conversation.
argument, like,
Confrontation.
Well,
with your wife? Confrontation. Okay.
That's argument.
problem is everyone always likes to get the last word.
Yeah.
So
like Joe, that's you can't argue with him.
So if I just walk away
Tell me that, dude. I
and let a
don't
cooler
understand.
head prevail and
Right.
just kind of like come back and
You come back the next day.
yeah.
No, because I read about
But in
this.
that moment,
Smart,
you're
though.
like,
you're smart though, Kevin.
Well, I read about this
He
that
was
Like, I'm
gone
out.
one day.
that guys like to think, like if you get mad and you're getting into an argument with your wife, a guy likes to take time to himself and think about the situation. Where a woman wants to,
get that last one.
yeah, keep talking, and get it hashed out then.
You say I'm a woman?
Well, only if
You
if
do
that's what
like-
you like to do.
You like to talk.
Like if you get in an argument with your wife, what do you do? Do you shut down and just
Yeah.
like and let her just
No.
like that? You know?
No, I need to justify myself.
At that moment,
Yeah,
So
of course.
So you're like a woman,
I knew
Obviously.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
right? I know. That's because I mean
I said it before you said it. It's
Right.
not even funny.
once.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm actually being serious.
3 times a lady.
I wasn't
And I'm
gonna
not
do it.
singing the next words.
No, that's solid, dude. But no, I feel like that you guys, I'm glad that you finally got a taste of how it is when you don't handle things perfectly and you get kicked out of your house.
I mean,
Yeah, that's weird. So it's like
Yeah, you're like, what are you
What,
giving us a taste
what
of
did
your
you?
own
Yeah,
medicine?
what did you do? Talk to the ladies and tell them, hey, why don't you
Seems
give them
suspicious.
a little
Bon
taste?
Jovi, dude.
He's over there like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not Bon Jovi here. I'm not trying to give you.
Did you tell
bad
Matt to
medicine.
talk to Lauren and Diana and tell her to?
No, first of all, I'm a bro. I would never, ever do that. That's ridiculous. That you even insinuate that is insulting to
He's
me.
spread there.
Well, don't you think it's kind of
No,
fishy?
it's insulting to me. You even insinuate it.
Maybe he just wanted me to hang out at his house.
I'm just.
We did it every
surprised.
time.
Hey, you do got a really cool game room.
And we had
I
a good
do,
time.
yeah.
Like, you guys slept pretty decent. Like, he had an air bed. You had the couch. It wasn't horrible.
It looked fun.
One night, it was fun. You should have been there.
Well, the back was a little.
Phone call.
Hey,
Couch
Kevin,
was that
we're
far
hanging.
Now, actually, my back felt pretty good.
I didn't say.
My back.
I mean, your back probably hurt because I beat you so bad at Pac-Man, but
Oh.
Did look like you were crushing it.
Yeah, he probably plays it every single day.
I don't play it every day. I play it a lot.
He's like, hey,
Pushing
wanna
the kids
play
out of the way.
Pac-Man?
Dad's toy.
Yeah.
I play it a lot. I don't play it every day, but I play it at least 3 times a week.
So who wins out of you and your kids?
Me.
Yeah.
All
So
day.
you play
every
it
day,
all the
baby.
time then, don't you?
My kids would definitely beat me all day. They already do.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this guy, he had to take me to school.
I took you to school on multiple things,
Not in the
but
basketball thing, though.
I feel like I won the first time.
I think I killed you the second time.
You didn't kill
You
me.
barely won the first time, and I crushed you.
I feel like that you remember things wrong. And second of all, we didn't play a third game because Tom wanted to play. All of a sudden, he wants to play basketball.
Yeah, then I was ready to have a heart attack.
That is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Tom hadn't played basketball in 20 years. All of a sudden, he wanted to get it on. I think he was trying to bail you out because he felt bad for you.
Well, it's kind of sucks.
Pardon me
We're
for wanting to
playing
have a little bit of
games
fun and make
and
it light of a
he's
bad situation.
It was
Jeez.
fun, Tom.
I think I asked him if he wanted to play. I don't think you said that you wanted to play.
Oh, so you
Exactly.
were scared to play me again, is what you're saying.
No, I wanted to breathe.
Oh, you were scared.
I was a little winded from that, just picking up those little balls go like this.
Problem is, you got to have like 6 balls in that thing.
They are.